way short. mada waiting for them. Arms wide open. It's a bear hug, they sooner forget. Nothing to be done.
Oh, that's not good at all! Oh,
And let's go ahead and take a look at the series layout here. You got Lotus, Bind, and if necessary, you'll be taking a trip to one of my favorite maps, Haven.
Yep. An early B stack here meant that some stall util was required on the MIBR side, but here we go, mada spotter coming to the side, and Cortezia, the man really standing up for this team last week, opens the account with finesse. The ladder, who's tried to test here over towards Piffle, might like another player to swing off him, and that is underway. Scuba gets there, but a little bit too late now. Has to raw face Cortezia as he drops. Very low is Verno, but still having to take the fight as Brock and Scuba have 7 points of health between the two of them. Hard-hitting weapons, though, in hand. It won't be enough as MIBR. But taking the op out of aspas' hands is always an interesting dynamic. Speaking of which, Som caught up here, playing a little bit too close in that rubble position. Look in the Razorvine.
Pretty good little intuitive timing there, but not expecting that Scuba could have already passed through.
Shenum already shows. Prowler will be felled quickly, and there's Cortezia again from the same spot.
And up over towards that waterfall side, so caught is Scuba.
Damage onto Ethan. He goes low, but he's able to spray Verno away. aspas, though, is encroaching. Not the perfect weapon for him with the low health target. Right in his purview, he's able to take two. This has gone pear-shaped awfully quick for NRG. And Brock has had to play back off this now. Cortezia on the defuse. Nothing he can say about it as a showstopper employed.
Able to win that, honestly, but they played it great.
Once again!
Oh, buddy, we can't be doing it again.
We're going to talk about this.
It's the oldest util combo in the book on this map, man.
mada must have thought he had the drop and is able to get ahead of it, but aspas is now just being fed kill after kill.
8-0 already. Brock on the lurk, picked off by Cortezia as well. I've gotten whiplash from these last two rounds. Art's in now without on the cross. Wow,
goodness.
just that.
Horn dealt with now, they know Scuba's over towards that tree direction. Som trying to join him. They're going to get broken apart here by his paint shovel. Som, good reactions! Gets himself in a decent spot now. It's up to Scuba. Tap on the spike, Scuba emerges, and aspas finds his third.
Certainly in some trouble here.
Shearwall did get triggered amidst all of that, so you can now give himself a way to maybe reinforce this side or push up on it now. He knows he's about to come clashing with NRG. But Cortezia has a nice little off angle inside tree. Now NRG starting to feel a little bit more contained to the high ground. mada makes the gambit. Verno's got the transfer. Leaves it up on Scuba. Up periscope, he says, and he's hunting. Have a chance to slip away now, but waiting for him is aspas, always the final boss.
Crisp, he's just been in unwinnable situations for the most part so far, but he is looking locked in. Art's on the swing, all right, trade. And now you can see that NRG want to accelerate. They don't have that trip for the flank anymore with Brock down. They want to take the fight to these anchors.
Cortezia's going to have the stopping power yet again, and not too shabby. Once again, he finds the raise. MI6 would have to be on the phone for this guy.
Recovers with a pause in the aim.
Som should have the drop here. No reason why he should be able to get rid of Verno. Has that timing. It's going to be down to aspas with an operator. Has to find a way in. A little unwieldy, trying to get the operator in the game here, and turns his back on Scuba. Battling going on here, Wyatt, but we'll see how much of a commitment there's going to be. Yep, mada realizes there's no sheer wall in play, and so commits. Cortezia, the one to look for. Anchoring.
Beautiful.
Like the best of them, Wyatt.
Very fast execute towards a site that just results in them walking straight into all of the Vice utility. So things could absolutely flip around. NRG could get control of this game.
Quick door open here as mada's able to peer in, and he sees MIBR sheepishly trying to make the way towards the B side of the map. NRG are taking their pound of flesh on MIBR as soon as they emerge.
Look at this pivot. Oh my god. Crucial kill from Artzin. And now they can just plant backside. He doesn't even have to face this right now. Artzin can play a little bit more passive.
Trying to get out here. Gate crash thrown, and Brock's going to catch him on the cross. That's 3 already. I'm trying to probably get close enough for a right click. He knows he's essentially one and done here. Flurry of punches. And now it's going to be a multi-face through the smoke. It's NRG. Gate crash straight into B, though. No messing about now for MIBR. They know they've got a chance here to really... Whoa! You're not supposed to be able to see it at aspas. You're supposed to be blind, buddy. I don't make the rules. I just enforce them.
Okay, we're overplaying this MIBR. We gotta relax.
He's maintained that bulldog from the previous round, though, and it's gone to work. Can he make it work? I think the timing doesn't quite favor him. No, he's been able to upgrade here. There's that stinger, and Brock runs headlong into the salvo. Shenum knows what's waiting from the other side. Unfortunately, no choice but to face music. It was Som, excuse me. Wins it out with a stinger. Utter pandemonium. No other way to put it. Spike is down, no one's some clever TP inside the smoke, gives it a tap and steps out. It's like he's done this before. aspas with the judge, Shenum. Veteran, cool head, calm, collected, it won't be enough.
Artson gets all of the info, and now MIBR take this space.
Sticks it two, trying to find mada, who's able to get back with a blast pack. They're being slowed up by a smoke over towards tree.
They are stalled out by a paranoia as well. Bruno gets that first on the entry.
Okay, fighting into the sides, getting a little bit messy, a little bit ham-fisted now, and he's able to find two from upper. That's big, that's going to give NRG a distinct advantage as aspas is spotted by Brook and he drops down. We'll fight early, but NRG have a different idea, right? It's already Artazine getting into B, and he's definitely got heads turned his way with this dimensional drift active. mada, he pushed up into him. Can this be Prowled? No, they're going to clear it. Artazine with the trigger discipline.
He's going
creeping
for
up
more.
on Ethan, poised to send the knife into the back, and now Brook is going to be surrounded on the side, and Shenum stepping up.
Scuba wants to get back in here as the Sun. They have the money to do so.
Surely there's not more where that came from. Scuba actually able to trade that kill out. Puts him in a 1 versus 1. Cortezia has to stand tall, and he does! Salvaging the round for MIBR.
3 players here, they're ready to anchor.
Steel Garden comes on down, and it's gonna be a problem, and mada connects with the showstopper.
11 seconds
They have
on the
time.
clock.
They have time. There is gonna be some issues though with mada looking to disrupt them. Somehow Som gets taken down. Cortezia has 6 sense about it. Able to get rid of the Omen. mada with swing timing. Admirable. Bruno cannot trade that, and aspas is caught below. Upper spotted out there by Ethan. Nice. Haunt. All the info now out on the page for NRG. Scuba with a backstep opportunity. This could be devastating. It is. Cortezia and Verno fall in a screaming heap, and we stay even, folks.
Oh my god, Scuba's picked him off because he just has so much money. That's going to be ripped as soon as he gets a teleport across now from Artzin. Site is given up by NRG. They don't need to fight right now. They have the player advantage. They can just set up for a full 5-on-4 retake.
A heavy anchored setup here for MIBR. They're ready for the retake attempt, but look at that pick for the Haunt. 2 players revealed. Som trying to work through them, but Shadow Cortezia! The young blood keeps NIBR going.
In that round, where they planted the spike, continuing to fight forward, that util being thrown onto Scuba to work their way into the 4-on-4, the positions they set up after that.
Means that the plan is pretty face up.
Some lineups thrown in to deny someone
gets it!
Oh my, you joking, man.
Sheriff just yoinked down to the back pocket. Artazine now is exactly where he wants to be. Posted up on this corner with a judge to work with, and aspas will happily take the fight. It's Som down.
mada wants to group up with Scuba. They still don't even know about this judge.
They're about to. Bam! Broke out of the game. mada at least able to find some success. It's Verno dealt with, but the numbers still favor MIBR until now, baby! Showstopper, and he holds his nerve, sees the clone, doesn't fire it off. 4 for mada in the round to save the game. Artazine can't get in. Gate crash, no good. It's for mada!
Oh, Artzin, cool play in that 2v2, by the way. Here's an ace to keep this game going. Oh my god, that even began with him.
Trying to set up an arc rose. Artazine, okay, gonna get out of it. Maybe relocate back to the side, but aspas has been left in his wake. And the assumption is that it was just the Oru sat in the corner. That was incorrect. aspas is able to take one for free, and Verno hoped to step up in his stead, but doesn't have a line. It was Artazine who gate crashed back to the site, now ready to receive. Verno looks to spray him down. It's 1-for-1s everywhere you look.
Waterfall side.
Cortezia on the swing, it's not enough.
Connect that onto Ethan.
So might not be quick enough to respond to this. He has to get off the angle. Weeping staff, Ethan for 4. Don't tell me we're about to see this yet again. Shenum steps out. Ooh, close one, but no cigar.
Flash and get a kill back there. That's crazy.
And will he have the chance? Because this is going to be a fast hit. Here come in my... Oh my goodness, never mind. What comes crashing down? It's Verno and Artazine already out of the game. Free to call now, I guess, as they're on spectate mode. aspas gets into the site.
That's the recipe for a map win.
Oh, you're kidding. Shedden's able to get the spike.
Did he do it? Aspas gets a kill?
Okay, that should all be happening.
Surely not, man. Surely not. This has to be it.
He's going to have the showstopper. They're giving him the plant. aspas now rips it straight away. Can't find connection on Som, though, now on 1 versus 2 down to 19. Time ticking. And Scuba seals it. Beaten black and blue. NRG still emerge out of Lotus. A tight win. One that keeps us in suspense all the way through. It's 28 rounds of damn good Valorant to start the series.
Really great utility from Ethan's KO. I was really impressed. Absolute banger first map. Both teams really on point. We saw so many impressive rounds. Both as a team from either side, individuals going crazy. I mean, that was, like you called out, slow start from mada, heats up crazy towards the end. And then you had just consistency on defense from Scuba. Monster on that C site. Great.
Let's get off to the races. MIBR on defense already. Want to push up A short. mada waiting for them. Arms wide open. It's a bear hug. They'd sooner forget.
Oh my god.
You know, when your own gameplay is provoking a nauseous response from yourself, then nothing to be done.
Oh, that's not good at all! Oh, there it is!
Looking for the series.
This was a sick 3K to open the round. Last swing a little delayed from Shenum, but just an instant tap. Pretty cheeky position here for aspas. Stood on the box, ready for a high-low face. It's just fasting with a rocket right now.
He might be feeling himself, folks, just maybe. He's had a mare of a start. And Ethan is caught out as he tries to go for a spike plant, and there is no stick.
Up some crossfire, some better positions to swing from.
There's no post-plant util here for NRG. They've got to fight. They don't have a molly of any kind to stop a defuse. They've got to go for it. Berno, who's covering him? I don't know if they're expecting NRG to have fallen back to short because no one's watching that line at all. Two players on the spot, two players
What is
happening?
happening?
mada, he's playing Farming Simulator. He is operating the wood chipper. John Deere, eat your heart out, this guy.
Something
it's a
just...
conveyor belt of goons just constantly.
Something is, I don't know, scrambled the brains of MIBR there. I don't know what was happening here. Why Verna was trying to stick. There was just no one fighting forward, no space taken from
no
MIBR.
lamps control. They have no lamps control for starters.
Now, hoping in round 5 that aspas picking up the operator can get them back into the game. Faced off against mada, who has been absolutely decimating.
Oh, he's showing some
Brazilian
leg here.
side. Oh, perfect timing, even with the wall going up. Just Scuba is still just on a mission to find a kill, but Ethan would love to connect that 0 point on aspas. Not going to happen though.
Wishful thinking, perhaps. Showstopper still in play. Now, this is all well and good. Saber rattling is fine, but there needs to be a defuse at some point. And with Brock in a 1 versus 4, you'd expect that to be forthcoming, but he has to drop. Verno realizes that his 6 needs to be attended to. Drop to 9. Defuse executed.
It's just his comfort weapon.
All right. Orbital strike on the site here. Straight away, it's given up. Once again, MIBR up to pull off to an extremity. This time it's to Octagon, and there it is. Orbital
in the seas.
Cooked, buddy. No way he's getting out of that one. And that cuts NRG now down to 3. mada through the smoke finds one at Chenum. Back towards Halls, perhaps. There's the flash out from elbow. Here comes Artazine, but it's been read into some. Thought he was ready for it, but there's a very timely swing from Cortesia there.
My ult is ready.
And the assumption was that MIBR might push up short on this round. There's the off aspas. Connects with Brock, and they'll attempt to overwhelm him, but Verno is left in reserve to protect him. Turns into a 1-for-1. Forced out though by the fragment. A little bit uncomfortable for MIBR's defenders as now the dimensional drift to get some info and get into the site itself. And they're going to realize that NRG have pulled off of A.
Very low HP, so certainly going to be relying on Scuba to try to convert in this 2 versus 3, but Artsin catches him.
30 seconds
Able to
left.
drift across, and eventually the wall's going to come down. Not quite sure where aspas went, realizes he went back into vents, but now Lamb's control will be under the attacker's side. Oh, that's awkward.
Only Brock playing back towards short. Not the best for crossfire. Smoke goes down, NRG want to cross, but they're going to spam down.
They've got to commit though. Look at MIBR crawling over the site. Still a full 5 of them. Francotensi deals with Scuba. Brock's got a decent angle for this, but will be flashed out of the smoke. It's Artazine like a bat out of hell coming for him. Some 2 with a spray down. There's no time for aspas, but Artazine was on the spike. Oh man, that is nuts. Not enough time to get the defuse.
Look at this from MIBR. They have 3 players towards showers right now. Do NRG want to try to refight it? What is the game plan?
Oh, Scuba contact clears.
NRG have no control over the map right now.
He could have held it. They have to spike down. Now Som has some post-plant util to make use of. This has to hit hard. Artazine. Okay, he knew he was done at that point. Went for the defuse. Shenum also picked off in the periphery now. 3 on 3. More stall on the spike. Cortesia and Verno have to step up now, but Brock has thrown the spatter into the works, and mada converts for 3. Holding it, you think at this point would be fine, but they want more. Double swing on the corner. Oh, that is dangerous stuff. And they trade down in players. Now it's awkward. Brock's around it, and that side of the map is...
Any risks here in the mid-round?
Enemy remaining.
Okay.
Easy little cleanup. The thrill of waiting for this fight to take place. Oh!
Really...
Okay, whoa.
Hey, we got some more.
Stingers.
Where are you?
Again, pretty ponderous round here for MIBR.
I think
Bonus, of
NRG
course.
know where they're at, by the way. They've got
yes.
4 players on A, and
30 seconds left.
Artzin's gonna go down just...
Yeah, we are going to have to do it. Som holds his ground, Prowler cleared. He knows he's going to have to... Oh, that's cheeky. All right. For 10 seconds left, there still needs to be a plant of some variety. Got to see it down
And
in
there's
some...
nades, and there's mollies, and there's 5 seconds.
The Brim is dead.
Inferno has no health.
The Brim is dead. So there is no molly here. Is going to be a plant, at least for...
Feels like this is gonna have to be an aspas moment.
the backstab.
It will not be an aspas moment.
He's never done an aspas moment. I gotta believe in this guy, dude. What? Let's go glacial. How about that?
Oh my god. 24 of them came from just last week.
That's that, yeah, 24 for 12 or something nuts, I want to say. Here's aspas, though, firing back across the bow. And he's rolling back the years while he's at it. It's mada and aspas competing across the map for supremacy in the duelist battle.
MIBR, they are surrounded on this site, trying to get some control towards Lug. What?
Get this, it's a weird off angle, but he's pretty exposed to a push-up on the side. Tap for Brock, it is mada.
Not another one.
Not another
one.
Mada with another one. Single-handedly.
Oh my god.
So
on the mid-buy.
Day one of week 4. Mada goes and does this.
What is this spam kill by? What is that, bro?
Take a sip for every ace. That's a mega pint, folks. 3 from Mada.
Scuba here tucked into Octagon very quickly now. A more pacey round for MIBR, right? See how they made that adaptation, and NRG don't seem to be ready for it at all. They're being overrun here on the B side of the map. Brock,
Oh my god.
seen it work, but not for Brock today. And I am not okay today. Some of this stuff is kind of undoing me.
Fire set off right now in hookah. Ethan to take contact.
All right, we go, showstopper. Mada just, man, he barely looks back at that explosion. Ultimate cool guy energy there from aspas. His openers have been very good in the last few rounds. Now once more. Snelled up here on a teammate. Cortezia knows, man.
No, it don't matter. He's got to judge, bro.
Got to judge. And Som has the bandwidth to interrupt the plan. It's going to be a dive now here over towards this B side of the map. And this players at Octagon. Scuba well positioned to be the thorn in the side. And aspas is down.
Enemy remaining.
Only one up here. It's just Shenum with a spike not to hand. And Ethan puts him out of his misery. And trust me, Som still goes for the orbital strike on shore. Oh, Mada, no! What a time for it to happen. 22 and 11, then just flubs it.
It's not buying it right now.
Clone doesn't sell it.
20 seconds.
And here's Ethan, tries to slow him down. It's Cortezia first. aspas steps out. There's a molly behind him. It looks like Shenum pushed past it, but too late to trade this kill. And Som!
Spike
The
down
Sandman.
A.
Put 2 to bed and more to come. Martazine tries to push through. And that is a 4K for Som.
Re-hits or re-wraps. They are set up so well to absorb these last-second executes. Scuba just retains that position at short. Som is playing for shower. At the choke point, not able to get in just yet.
They've got to go. The stall util's been drawn out. MIBR have got to make the play, but Scuba too snappy with it. Oh, buddy. That's pretty darn good. Here's aspas though at 11, finds his second kill. Keeps in at, rather, MIBR in this round.
The Molly, Inferno's cooked.
Oh, no! Okay, Viper's pick comes down, but it's pre-plant. This gives Som a chance to go, and he knows it's just Cortezia there. Paint shell thrown in to further delay things. Cortezia has to take a fight here. 10 seconds. Som decaying down, but he knows this is where he needs to be. This would be his moment. And now it's on Mada. Disrespect it! There's no time! Unreal! Mada saves the day again! What a blast pack! In attendance for NRG. Okay, Orbital's going to clear Lamb. Som's going to pull out of that. Entirely off the site go NRG. aspas, a showstopper as a result, will have limited value, but he got that damage on Mada, and there's a spray through follow-up by Cortezia.
Moment, but Escapes doesn't want to fight Ethan with just that weapon, would rather retain this 5-on-4. Artsin pressed up close with the Stinger. Timing's a reload audio cue.
What a great way to overcome the weaker buy in this round. MIBR overwhelm NRG. And outside of that, there's very little to say.
Only connects onto aspas. Moment of delay. They get back in. Orbital strike just
0 point. They still catch the players looking to make Octagon theirs, and that's, yep, two of them caught out. It's the Oru and the Viper, respectively. Brock's able to find one with the Sheriff. It's going to be Scuba, and the swing off the side here for Brock. Some damage, but does get sprayed low inside the container.
out through Hookah. Can mada find the timing? Can he clutch up again for NRG?
Headshot down, 2 versus 2. Player inside the site. They know the from mada, and the showstopper couldn't be released. Scuba, jump peaks. Complex problem to unravel for Scuba. And it's a swing that lands it! Bloody beautiful stuff from NRG. And mada again works a brand of magic only he can provide. What a way to play this team back into the game, just as MIBR were looking to find their feet.